It's about a girl who falls in love with a guy because of his smell.
Aiyyaa.
Dream wake up
Critical condition Kaisam thunderum Income wonderum Jumping Pumping
No, this is dirty mind, huh? This is exercise mind. Why not? You see me, I am Denzel Singh. Yo,
Oh
yo.
my God!
Dreamum, wake upum, critical conditionum. And critical conditionum, of course, takes you to the hospital. And I'm out of the critical conditionum. And of course, I've met Rani Yum. Now, how yum is that? Myself, just to introduce, is the Abhishek.
Oh.
I am the representative of the Indian boy. And I'm looking for the suitable girl. Now, what I'm wanting to know is, I've seen you choosing lots of boys. But you haven't got the Mr. Right. What's Rani's Mr. Right? इतना राइट हो गया
इतना right.
तो critical
इतना right.
इतना राइट क्या critical
He's like so right.
I'm only that
He's
much.
a rightenum. He's
a rightenum, like a lightenum and a rightenum.
Lightenum and a rightenum.
Okay, but tell me, how did you come across Mr. Rightenum?
Thanks to Sachinam, my directorum. I think he spoke about Prithvi, and there I was on the shoot of Aiyya, and I saw this really tall, dark and handsome, beautiful looking man. Yeah.
No, I'm getting taller.
Yeah. And
A blusher scene on Green Man.
and he's a quintessential tall, dark and handsome man, and he just fits the bill of Surya perfectly for the role.
Okay, but wouldn't you like a more traditional Indian man? He seems to be taking the shirt off too often. I've got the kurta nice and squarely
No,
on.
it was very nice, but as long as you smell good, because Meenakshi
As
jo
long
hai,
as I smell
yeah, so I have to see with your this avatar, are you smelling nice or no?
good. No,
Yeah,
I
this
can do
is
that.
like-
Can you do that?
Yeah. You have no idea. Meenakshi's sense of smell is like very heightened. I can smell you till here.
Okay, so it's all about smellum, is it?
Yes, it's all about smellum. It's about lovum, and the lovum is because of the smellum.
Oh, lovely. So then at the end of the day, it's only lovum because of smellum.
Absolutely.
So all this bio data that I have is of no use.
It is of use because with the biodata, the smellum is the most important.
Okay, I am telling you, I'm Indian.
Okay.
I have mother at home.
Okay.
So are you willing to cook for mother?
Yes.
Are you willing to cook for mother-in-law of sister also?
No.
Because joint family.
No.
We are a big family.
No. That
Okay,
no.
so minus one.
Nuclear family.
Minus one.
Minus
Are you willing to prepare meals for everybody?
For my children.
Only children.
No, husband and children. And if
Husband,
husband behaves properly, then for husband.
Lovely. And after that, of course, when everything is finished, are you willing to sing song for me?
Yes, I'm willing to sing
Lovely.
song for everyone.
Excellent.
For everyone.
So can we first start by you singing song? I will decide whether it's good enough for me or not.
Okay.
Let's go.
Suniye
But
na.
बोलिए ना. Oh, Dil is going धड़कम.
Onne rende moone nalu.
Dreamum, wake upum, critical conditionum.
Artham.
Wake upum, hiladulapum, shake
No, you're supposed to do the earth. Wake up and तभी तो मजा आएगा.
There's no step that goes like that in the song.
And then there's face to face dhati putaram,
Top to basum,
kama sutaram, thaisam thunderam, downam underam, sizeam
No, thighs and
mataram,
thunderam are totally
higsam bandaram.
Dreamum, wake upum, critical conditionum Face to face
बुरे लोग नहीं, मुझे काले लोग पसंद है.
Kaisam thunderum Income wonderum Jumping Pumping
How did Rani come upon this movie, and why do you think this was the movie for you?
I think, when Anurag spoke to me about this film the first time, he said that Rani, I'm producing this film. The story is very simple. It's about a girl who falls in love with a guy because of his smell. And I was just hooked on from, yeah, I was just hooked on from
Checking out.
that one line. And I was very intrigued that how would a writer actually come up with an entire story or a film of 2 hours with this one simple storyline. I thought it was a beautiful script that spoke about a simple girl who's from Pune, who's from a middle class family, and it's about a girl who has a lot of dreams, a lot of aspirations. She's living in a society where she's not allowed to do certain things, but yet she wants to follow her heart, her instincts, and that's what I loved about Meenakshi, that she's a brave girl, and in spite of all the parental pressure or the society pressure that a girl goes through in our normal Indian society, she comes over it and she actually does what her heart says. And I think that's what was very endearing of Meenakshi. And her dreams are just larger than life. She lives her entire life the way she wants to live it in her dreams. So she's belly dancing, she's doing a lavani in her dreams, she's becoming Sri Devi, she's becoming Madhuri Dixit, she's becoming Juhi Chawla, all in her dreams.
श्रोताओं नमस्कार, विविध भारती की इस सेवा में आप सबका स्वागत है।
आपकी शराब, आपका जुआ, आपकी ऐश, सब कुछ मुझसे चलता है। मैं आपकी दुकान हूँ पिताजी।
ईशा, कितना ये मेलोड्रामा?
श्रीदेवी, माधुरी और जूही, कभी वैसे तो कभी यूं ही।
Okay, it's all about just follow your heart, but it comes down to at the end of the day smell, and I know that I'm not smelling good. I've already got that message, guys. But what did you do as far as smell was concerned? Because I'm going to change my avatar right now. But while I'm doing that, of course, what did you do? Did you come back with Eve Sarah sprayed all over you every day so that you get into the role?
You know, when I read the script, I realized that it was not something as superficial as the smell or the physical scent of a man. Meenakshi's sense of smell is so heightened that she spots something beyond a perfume or beyond a scent. What Surya carries with him is an aura, and I think the aura has a scent. And a large part of the mystery within the film is associated with that scent, which you will discover when you watch the film, that the revelation that you will get towards the end of the film is associated with the scent that this man carries. Okay. So there is this mysterious sort of aura that surrounds the character, and the smell sort of adds to it.
Okay, I'm talking scent of a man. I think it's time to take my clothes off.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now
Can I see? Can I see?
He's
Can I
got more
see?
layers underneath. So-
Can I see? Can I see?
You can see. You can see.
Wow!
Now I'm
God.
nerdum.
Oh, you're nerdum.
Ladies and gentlemen, nerdum.
But
Now-
I have to tell you, looking very cute in this episode.
Really, na?
Denzel.
So it's
I
all
think you
set to
should
go.
just-
You want
you
to come
should
over to
just-
this side of the stage.
You should just follow this.
Follow this, na?
Yeah.
And I'll get what I want.
Yes.
Okay, what is your advice to somebody like me, who's like a nerd, who's the virtual man, so to speak, who goes on chat sites every day but doesn't get his woman? What is your advice to him?
My advice to him is go watch Aiyyaa on 12th October and
Okay.
go Vakra.
And go Vakra.
Yes.
Okay, now coming back to Vakra, I've
Yes.
heard a lot about Vakra. Can you
Yes.
explain Vakra to me in action,
Okay, see,
not in
see,
words?
see,
Yeah.
see what I
I'll
mean.
copy you. Look, if I didn't know, I think I'll do it this instead. Right?
This is like Vakra.
I know that going Vakra is this.
Yes.
So next time I don't get what I want, I'll do the Vakra
Yeah, just
dance.
go Vakra, yeah. It's like Vakra. Vakra means something completely crazy, completely whacked out, completely टेढ़ा मेढ़ा. जो हम लोग जो normal sense में, like we say ना, that something is straight and something is not straight.
Okay.
So Vakra is not straight.
Okay.
It's anything but straight. And I think in this film there are so many Vakra characters that when you see the film, you have to go with the spirit of going Vakra. And if you actually go with that spirit, you'll completely enjoy this movie.
Okay, what's the most that Rani has ever gone Vakra?
Done this film.
Okay. Oh, Talia, ये तो Oscar moment type का.
Doing Aiyyaa is my Vakra moment.
Okay, and during this film, how did Prithvi help you to go Vakra? Because he looks like the tall, dark, handsome, silent man. I'm of course the talkative one, just in case you've not guessed so far.
But I love talkative.
You love talkative, and you also like dark men. I thought that was.
No, Meenakshi actually loves silent, tall, dark, handsome men. But Rani likes people who just have a great heart. गोरे हो या काले हो, लेकिन दिल वाले होने
वाले हो,
चाहिए.
भाई साहब हो गया मेरा. I'm home and definitely going the way I want to go. Right? So what was the most outstanding thing about Rani in the movie for you?
See,
Like a discovery.
No, the fact that like a discovery. See, I mean, I've always been a big fan of Rani Mukerji, and this is not because I've just done Aiyya with her. Even if you dig up my old interviews on the internet from 10 years back, you'll still find statements from me saying that I wish someday I get to work with Rani Mukerji, and eventually that's happened. But now that I've done Aiyya, I'm an even bigger fan of Rani Mukerji.
The movie, and of course, all the songs are very cool. But one song, of course, stood out for me. That was a belly dancing number. Aiyya Bhai, how did you manage it? I mean, that thirak, I think it has kind of set everybody in India crazy. So how did Rani do that?
You know, it was very difficult. I have to be completely honest with you.
I'm trying, huh?
Yeah, it's like it's
But everything is niche.
in a belly dancing language, it's called the shimmy.
Okay.
Where you're complete, like you're kind of on a vibrator, like how people would say.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of just going.
Yeah, I've been on a vibrator. I know how to do that.
Oh my God, that's a revelation on TV. Oh yeah.
No, this is dirty mind. Huh? This exercise vibrator. Aiyya Bhai.
See, you see what Aiyya has done to Rani Mukerji. So you can imagine what Aiyya can do to someone else, you know.
Exactly. So I think I kind of...
I'll tell you, belly dancing. Really, you know, when we say dance, we like move the entire body and we're like just trying to have fun. Now, belly dancing is the opposite. In belly dancing, it's a very focused dance. Like, you're just moving just this part of your belly, which is the front portion of your belly, not even the back. And you have to concentrate and you have to dance from your core muscles, your stomach muscles, and just move them. And it's very tough. And I used to wonder, how do belly dancers do it? Because they're actually static from, you know, from up here, and down here they're like static, and just this thing is moving. And I'm like, how do guys do that? And thanks to Vaibhavi, who came with this idea of saying that, Rani, in this song we have to fuse, you know, belly dancing, because it will be really, really unique and very different. So I'm going to call Meher from Delhi, because she runs a school here where she teaches people how to belly dance. So Meher came from Delhi and taught me how to belly dance for about 3 months. And I had a blast, because it's so meditative, that dance form. And today when I can actually do belly, I feel so confident, I feel so good.
You've done it all.
Yes, and the best part is that Meher has given me an official certificate that I am an official belly dancer today. So I am really, really happy about that.
Oh, lovely. So you got new profession to do.
Yes.
So let's kind of make this a partnership. You can deal with him tomorrow.
No, actually, he got 6 abs, or I think you've got 8-pack abs or 6-pack.
I have no clue.
So you counted.
He's still
I
counting.
think, yeah, he's still counting.
I'm jealous.
But,
He's still counting.
so I would want to teach him also.
Okay.
Because I don't know with the abs whether you can do belly dancing
There
or
is
no.
no way on earth that I'm going to be able to do what, because you know, this is, when you see it in a film within the context of a song, it's just a beautiful form of dance. But when you see Rani doing it in the rehearsal halls and then see the shot being taken, you realize that it's really not everyone's cup of tea. You know?
So that's why you didn't do the belly dancing. You just kept.
I would have made a very grotesque belly dancer.
I am so happy.
But I will tell you that my belly dancing and all my looks, everything is for him. Because he just has to stand there holding that branch.
I think I just
with that, you know, stomach and that 6-pack, and I'm like going drink, 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 drink. I'm like doing all this just so that he gets impressed. He just gets to stand and like gets to work out, and he just gets to stand, which is a great thing.
Would you want to swap with it?
No, not at all.
You would, right?
I love belly dancing. I just loved what I did.
And I can't swap with her if
I
I
of
want
course love
to.
belly dancing too, but of course I can't do it. So I'm just
I
watching
think you
it.
can.
No.
Just like shake it a bit.
Okay.
See, shaking. It's
She's
shaking.
shaking. Yeah, but
Shaking.
everything else is shaking like I'm not seeing.
इन मुझे बना देना $1 चढ़ाऊंगी बदले में.
Hi, heroine मुझे बना देना, मैं बना दूंगा आपको heroine. Why not? You see me, I am Denzel Singh. Yo,
Oh
yo.
my God, who are you?
Bilkul.
Hi.
I'm back from the Americans.
Oh my
and, you know,
God,
I'm
oh my
kind of,
God, who is
taking it
he?
easy here. I have my own restaurant chain there.
Oh my God. And what's that little key over there?
Ah, that's the key to your heart.
Oh my God.
Rani.
Oh.
You are the Rani of my heart. Okay, but Rani, coming back to this movie,
Yeah.
and of course, how exactly did you prepare for a movie like this? Because a little bit like Bunty or Bubbly, a little bit I'd
Yeah.
say, but much more than
Madder,
that.
wackier.
Yeah, much wackier. So what did Rani do for this?
You know, for me, it was very important that I become Meenakshi Deshpande, who is a girl from Pune. And my director was of the opinion that Marathi girls in Mumbai are very different from Marathi girls in Pune. And I had to imbibe her character and be her. And for that, firstly, I had to look like her, which is half the battle won. So my costume or the person who did my costume had to get my look bang on, whether it was the hair, whether it was the makeup, whether it was the costume. And secondly, I had to talk and my body language had to be like Meenakshi Deshpande. So I had to literally become somebody else for this film, you know, and actually talk like Meenakshi, like the way she behaves, or the way she feels coy, or the way she feels shy, or the way she gets excited. It's all new.
अय्या ईशा अगबाई
मैं आपको एक गाना सुनाऊं?
नहीं
सुनिए ना, सुनिए ना, सुनिए ना मेरा गाना.
ड्रीमम वेकअपम क्रिटिकल कंडीशनम
And it's something that
It's all Marathi.
it's
right?
all Marathi, and it's all
Show us a
something
little bit is all I can say.
I can just do like
And I'll get flawed.
Aiyya, Isha, Agabai.
Oh, I can do that. Aiyya, Isha, Agbai.
Agbai,
Ah, see, I'm learning fast.
Yeah, then you can do this.
And what did Prithvi have to do for this? I'm sure he's done that a lot of times to you at the end of the day.
No, he has not.
He's not. Oh,
No, he has not done. We have done this. Okay, thank you for doing
No,
this film.
you see, within the film, I play a Tamil art student.
Right.
And a lot of people seem to think that's quite natural for me because I'm from South. But Tamil to me is as alien a culture as anything else because I'm not a Tamilian. So I kept telling Rani and Sachin that, you know, I am probably as cosmopolitan as cinema can get because I am a Malayali playing a Tamil character in a Hindi film. So for me,
With the Bengali actress
Correct.
who's playing a Marathi character.
yeah, so the film in itself, you see.
that looks more like a gold mask than an Aiyya at the end of the day.
आज तुम्हारी सगाई है मेरी बच्ची.
तुमने मुझे पहले क्यों नहीं बताया आई
ये भी कोई बताने की बात है? मीनाक्षी के आजी के जो दांत है ना, वो मीनाक्षी के ही नाम पे कर दिए हैं.
घर के लोग थोड़े पागल, पर लड़की तो कमाल है.
In the film itself, would Rani have chosen anybody else other than him?
No.
Amongst the other guys who came in?
No, actually, it's a suspense who I choose in the film.
Okay.
Meenakshi Deshpande.
You mean you don't
actually,
choose him finally is what you're saying?
That's for
She
you
may
to
not.
see on 12th of
There is still
October.
chance for me.
Yay! So, see, that's the suspense. That's the suspense part. People are thinking it's a romantic comedy, but actually it's a suspense thriller.
Okay.
Aiyya. Because you don't know who Meenakshi Deshpande chooses finally. ये कैसे कहना है? तुम मुझे प्यार दो, मैं तुम्हें इडली डोसा दूंगी.
நீ என்ன லவ் பண்ண நான் உனக்கு இட்லி தோசை செஞ்சு தரேன்.
Please keep the first button of your shirt open. Please shirt la first button up. Put together.
And there's this thing that everybody's talking about these days. Will Rani be somewhere near or in that big club that they all have now, that the Khans and the Kumars of the world have invented, the 100 crore? What's
my
your
God.
take on that?
No,
Is
I
it
think-
pressure for you at any level?
No, I think, the whole fact is that, today people are bragging about this 100 crore thing. I think it's just become a fad because normally as an actor, I would want my film to be viewed by a larger section of the audience. And when you get more eyeballs to watch your film, that is a success of a film and that is actually translated into box office success. Because more the people go buy the tickets and watch your film, your box office is, even bigger. So I as an actor always want the film to be successful in the sense that the film that we set out to make, people actually get that film. Because a lot of times we set out to make films and the audience views it as something else. So here we've set out to make a very wakra film, a very sweet love story between a Maharashtrian girl and a Tamil boy with a new way of romance in the first time in cinema where a girl falls in love with a man because of his smell. So there are these elements which are very new. There are very wakra characters in the film and I would only pray to God that there are more and more people around the world who actually go and take a look at Aiyya on 12th of October and following on from there.
box office success I certainly, and everybody who's a big fan of yours is certainly wishing for, and I am a big fan of yours, or in inverted commas.
Love you.
Thank you. गिर गया गश खा के. But okay, what is if you were to ask somebody to come watch this film and tell them this is the most wakada thing that I've done,
Yeah.
how would you tell them, give them that statement?
Dream wake up critical condition but my film is not critical at all. It is absolutely wakra. So guys, go watch Aiyya at a theatre next to you on 12th October, this Friday.
and Prithvi just looking on, very, very comfortably.
No, I'm having the greatest time of my life because suddenly, after having done 80 odd films in your career, you're this debutant again. No, sir, you have no clue how good that feels. You know, I'm on a clean slate here, so I'm going to be discovered now, and I can't wait for it to happen. 12th
What a discovery!
What a
darling.
discovery,
The
I say.
six-pack discovery, my God!
And Rani's really happy. But all the best, guys. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
here.
you
And
so
of course,
much, Denzel. You were outstanding as always, and I want to say that I love you whatever you do.
okay, one last dance.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
One.
So where's the music?
You sing it. We'll have the music.
Acha, aise?
हाँ बिल्कुल.
Acha, like that.
Dream wake up critical condition
Dream wake up critical condition Aratham quake up hilladulism shake up.
Well, thank you so much, guys, and certainly, well, we are wishing Rani all the best, and of course, Dream Wake Up is where we're going to finally go. Yee!
Aiyya, Isha, Agabai.